Hi, welcome. Good morning, good afternoon. We're in California, so it's morning still. I know everyone's coming from all over. Okay. Anybody else in the?
Nobody else in the waiting room. One more person's joining, but
Okay.
so they're connecting. But you can get started and I'll keep an eye on the waiting room.
Okay. Okay. So welcome and thank you so much for joining us for our Transforming Data into Classroom Impact session. We are Simplified. I'm Janelle McClenahan and my partner is Macy Conlin. And just a little bit about us. I'm Janelle McClenahan, like I said, and I'm the founder of Simplified. So we started Simplified a few years ago when our district, Macy and I are teachers, and we currently still teach. We share a third grade classroom here in Morgan Hill, California. So it's like the southern part of the Bay Area. And our district was embarking on what's called essential standards, which was focusing on just PLCs, PLT work, shifting the focus of what students are learning versus what we're teaching. And in the midst of that, we discovered and created this data tool system that we have found to be extremely beneficial for our students and for ourselves as educators. And so our mission when we started Simplified is to make teaching easier and learning more impactful and really doing both of those things together. Macy and I are huge on work-life balance. We have kids ourselves. This is me and my husband and my two little children here. And so our lives are busy. I know coming in education, we juggle so much and we have so much on our plates that learning how to simplify things is really just not just a professional endeavor, but a personal endeavor as well. How can we cut through all the fluff and all the stuff that is put on our plates and really just focus on our student success and getting back to that work-life balance is super important to us. So we help educators, we help teachers simplify data-driven instruction with custom tools and practical solutions that ensure students learn what's taught. So we kind of just cut through all that stuff and we really focus on exactly what students are supposed to be learning and measuring that in a very effective way and in a way that we can make sure that every student is learning and we're really tracking every single student so no one goes unnoticed and we can really give valuable feedback to our colleagues, to our administrators, to parents, and to students themselves. So Macy, do you want to share a little bit about yourself?
Hi, everyone. I'm Macy. As Janelle said, I share a third grade classroom with Janelle. That picture there is my husband and our daughter. As she said, we have very busy lives. So when Janelle asked me to kind of come on this endeavor with her, I jumped in full force, and it's been just so amazing to work with her and to use the tools in our own classroom and see them, work firsthand. I work with Janelle as a data tool specialist for Simplified Ed. So that means I help make the assessments and some of the data tools. And I think that we're really unique in our positions because we are using them in a classroom every day ourselves and showing people who are interested exactly how it works and how successful that we can be as teachers using those tools.
Yeah. One of our most proud moments is last year we went from 58% of students reading at or above grade level to 100% of students reading at or above grade level, which is absolutely unheard of. In my career, I've been teaching for about 10 years now. And just to see the level of um, confidence that our students had through the growth that they made, for them to know exactly what they're learning and not to go home and be like, oh, I don't remember what we learned, but our students can literally recite to you exactly what their I can statements are, what their skills are. And to see that level of success with 100% of students on grade level for reading was pretty remarkable. And we continue to see that growth in our classroom as moms, as teachers, and now as business partners. We have a lot on our plates. And one thing that we do not have to worry